Hello children, welcome to Math Park. Today we are going to solve multiple choice questions of the chapter 1, Rational and Irrational Numbers, class 9 ICSE from the book Concise Selina. All the three exercises are going to be solved over here. So after going through this video, if you like it, please share with your friends. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. So we start with exercise 1A. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. Let 0 is equal to p by q, where p and q are integers. What additional condition will make p by q a rational number? So we know that a rational number is a number which can be any number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where q cannot be 0, denominator cannot be 0. So this is the additional condition for this to be a rational number. Every non-terminating decimal number is a real number. Terminating decimal is a real number. 7.478478. So what is happening here? These digits are recurring. They are repeating. So this is a recurring decimal. 71 by 75 is terminating, non-terminating, periodic or non-rational number. So remember, when the denominator of a number if the factors of the denominator are 2 and 5, or 2 or 5 or 2 and 5 both, only then the decimal fraction is a terminating decimal. Otherwise, it is non-terminating. So when we look up for 75, 3 into 25 and 5 5s are 25. So we can see that 3 is the factor. So if only 5 was the factor, it would have been terminating. So that's how this is non-terminating decimal. Which of the following is terminating? Again, look for the denominator. So 85 is equal to 17 into 5. So of course, this is not terminating because 17 is one of the factors of the denominator. 524, if you try dividing by 4 directly, so we know that 4, the factors are 2 and 2, 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 4 1s are 4 again. 131 is a prime number, so again this is not terminating. 405, you try to factorize, 5 8s are 40 and 5 1s are 5, and then 81 is 3 to the power 4. So 3 27, 3 9s are, and 3 3s are. Yes. So other than 5, if any other factors are there, this is not going to be a terminating decimal. So the answer is none. Choose the correct answer. Exercise 1B, we start. The negative of an irrational number is an irrational number always. So root 3 is irrational and minus root 3 is also an irrational number. Root 8 in bracket root 8 minus 1 will always be rational. So if you take even an example of root 3 and root 3 minus 1, try taking the product. Root 3 into root 3 is 3 and 3 into minus 1 is minus root 3. Same here, root 8 into root 8 is 8 and root 8 into minus 1 is minus root 8. So this is how this is an irrational number. From the given figure, find the length OA. So let us use Pythagoras theorem here. So to find OA, we will have a root of, this distance is 2 and this is 1. So 2 square plus 1 square, which is root of 4 plus 1. So which is root 5 is the correct option. 2 root 3 into 3 root 8 is what? So 2 times 3 is 6 and root 3 into root 8 is root of 24 and this is an irrational number. Two irrational numbers between 8 and 11. Now, 8 is root of 64 and 11 is root of 121. So, we have to, there are many rational numbers, irrational numbers between these. So, one of them is root 65 and root 120, which lies between root 64 and root of 121. So, you can have multiple answers here, but among these options, this is only the correct one. But this question will have multiple answers. It cannot be a unique answer over here. But from among these options, this is the correct one. Exercise 1C, choose the correct answer here. So x is equal to root 5 minus 2. So x plus 1 upon x. Remember the rationalizing factor for this. So if it's x is root 5 minus 2. So 1 upon x is going to be root 5 plus 2. Let us see how it is. So 1 upon x is equal to 1 upon root 5 minus 2. Rationalize it. So multiplying by root 5 plus 2 upon root 5 plus 2. So you get here root 5 plus 2, and denominator is root 5 square, which is 5 minus 4, which is 1. So we can see that 5, if 5 minus root 5 minus 2, so 1 upon x is going to be root 5 plus 2, and you are asked to find the value of x plus 1 upon x. So root 5 minus 2 plus root 5 plus 2 is going to be 2 root 5. 2 root 5 is the correct option. Again, here the rationalizing factor 1 plus root 2 is nothing but root 2 plus 1. And 1 upon x is going to be root 2 minus 1. Just now I've shown you the step. For MCQs, you have to go a little faster so that you can save time in solving other questions. So it has to be fast. So if you have to find the square of this, so root 2 plus 1 plus root 2 minus 1, and then the square of this. So 1 and 1 gone. So we have root 2 plus root 2 is 2 root 2 square, which is 2 square is 4 and root 2 square is 2. 4 times 2, it is 8 is the correct option. 2 root 27. So it is 27 can be written as 9 times 3. It is square root. So you have to find a factor which is a perfect square. Root 12 can be written as 4 times 3 upon, you have 4 root 3. Now 9 comes out, it becomes 3. 3 times 2 is 6 root 3. 4 comes out, it becomes 2. 3 times 2 is going to be 6, and then root 3 here upon 4 root 3. And root 6 root 3 plus 6 root 3 is 12 root 3 upon 4 root 3. Root 3 got cancelled, 4 times 3. So the answer option is the third one. 3 is the correct answer. Root 5 plus root 3 the whole square. A minus b the whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Root 5 square is 5. Root 3 square is 3 minus 2ab. So 2 root 5 into root 3 is 15. 5 plus 3 is 8. So 8 minus 2 root 15. The fourth option is the correct one. 3 upon 4 plus root 7. Now the rationalizing factor for this is 4 minus root 7. So if you start rationalizing this, you have 3 upon 4 plus root 7 multiplying by 4 minus root 7 to the numerator and denominator. So we get 3 bracket 4 minus root 7 upon a plus b into a minus b a square. 4 square is 16. My root square is root 7 square is 7. 16 minus 7 is 9. So 3 in bracket 4 minus root 7 upon 9. So which is 1 by 3. So we have 1 by 3 in bracket 4 minus root 7. The first option is the correct option. 1 upon 7 minus root 5 is equal to. So again, let's rationalize. 1 upon 7 minus root 5. Rationalizing factor is 7 plus root 5 upon 7 plus root 5. Put the bracket for this. And we get here 7 plus root 5 upon 7 square, which is 49, minus root 5 square, which is minus 5. So which is 44. So 1 upon 44 in bracket 7 plus root 5 is the correct option. X is equal to root 2 minus 1, then x minus 1 upon x. Okay, so it is root 2 minus 1. So 1 upon x, that is 1 upon root 2 minus 1. Rationalizing it. So root 2 plus 1 upon root 2 plus 1. So we have root 2 plus 1 upon a square minus b square. A minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. Root 2 square is 2 minus 1 square is 1. So it is root 2 plus 1. Now you have x minus root. So root 2 minus 1 minus root 2 plus 1 and the square of this. So we have root 2 minus 1 minus root 2 minus of plus is minus 1 the square. Root 2 minus root 2 got cancelled. It is minus 2 the whole square, which is 4 is the correct option. And the last question of the today's video. So let us take the LCM here. So 5 plus root 7 and here it is 5 minus root 7. So you'll have to multiply by 5 minus root 7 here. So we get here 5 minus root 7 the whole square minus multiplying by this you get 5 plus root 7 the whole square, and denominator you have 5 plus 7, sorry 5 plus root 7 into 5 minus root 7. So a minus b the whole square is a square, which is 25, plus b square, which is root 7 square is 7, minus 5 twos are 10 root 7. Now since we are minus, we are writing the entire this thing in the bracket. 5 square 25, root 7 square is 7, plus 2 5s are 10 root 7. Denominator we have a square minus b square. So 5 square is 25, root 7 square is 7. 25 plus 7 minus 10 root 7 minus 25 minus 7. When you open the bracket, this all become negative. Minus 10 root 7. Denominator we have 25 minus 7 is 18. 25 minus 25, 7 minus 7. Minus 10 root 7 minus 10 root 7 is minus 20 root 7 upon 18. Dividing by 2, 2 tens are and 2 nines are. We have minus 10 root 7 upon 9 is the correct option. So we have done with the entire chapter 1 MCQs, and here we have revised the entire concept. So full chapter video will be in the description of this video. So if you like it and if you feel this is helpful, please share with your friends. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.